like this. Not rocket science, cause I'm a whiz kid. It's fire, fire. Fires up the galaxy up in this. I'll be rolling like you like this. Not rocket science, cause I'm a whiz kid. Fire on the night out, I'm on the high cloud. Shooting stars with the crowd, sun's down. I'll be rolling, I like it like this. Not rocket science, cause I'm a whiz kid. It's fire, fire. Fires up the galaxy up in this. I'll be rolling like this. Not rocket science, cause I'm a whiz kid. It's fire, fire. I'm just a red dog rocking your. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. I'll be rolling, I like it like this. I'll be rolling like this. I'll be rolling, I like it like this. I'll be rolling like this. I'll be rolling, I like it like this. Then I like it like this. I'll be rolling, I like it like this. I'll be rolling, I'll be rolling. I'll be rolling, I like it like this. Then I like it like this. On a night out, I'm on a night out. I'm on the high cloud, shooting stars. I'll be rolling, I like it like this. Not rocket science, cause I'm a whiz kid. It's fire, fire. Stars up the galaxy up in there. I'll be rolling like this. Not rocket science, cause I'm a whiz kid. It's fire, fire. Stars up the galaxy up in there.
Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, they have to put that opening day result behind them, because
Verratti! Well, it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Fired in by Neymar. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Hakimi. And a chance here. Hakimi! And the keeper more than equal to it. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Presnel Kimpembe plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Lionel Messi starts with Neymar out wide. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Sergio Ramos plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Idrissa Gueye plays alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays together with Kylian Mbappe. Oh, good-looking run. Can he put them in front? Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, Derek, his outstanding attribute is his pace. Not just over the first few yards, but over longer distances as well. And that makes him so difficult to play against. Defenders are unsure whether to get tight or drop off. A dynamic player.
And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? They could nudge in front. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. It's Neymar's corner. Well, perhaps not a high percentage chance for him.
Well, although he was always going to be second to the ball, the defender just about did enough to stop him getting a clean header there.
Marquinhos. Hakimi. And good pressure high up the pitch. Keeper getting the touch. Well, let's give him credit for trying it, but the execution left a bit to be desired, Stuart.
Well, I think the idea was right. Unfortunately, the skill wasn't. It's well off target in the end.
And a poor ball. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Mbappe. Crisp tackling. And the keeper in position to grab hold of it. Verratti. Well, they get the ball once more. Messi. Mbappe. Crossing opportunity. Mbappe. Now Messi. It should be. What a vital intervention. Well, nicely cut out. Can he convert? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Can they put it away? Messi. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And simple for the keeper to just come and collect. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. And Neymar. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Underway once more. It's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. A real opening now. And a goal! A quick one too! And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
So 2-0 now. And it's going to run through to the keeper here. Verratti. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? But ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Crossing possibilities. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Lionel Messi. Mbappe. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, if truth be told, he made it rather straightforward for the keeper.
Well, he knows it. That is a real waste of a great opportunity.
Mbappe.
Well, as the stats confirm, PSG have had the lion's share of possession and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Idrissa Gueye. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, on the evidence of what we're seeing in this match, Kylian Mbappe is a striker at the peak of his powers, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, the keeper will be sick at the sight of him. He's been shooting from everywhere and he's taken his goals really well.
Well, back underway, and Paris Saint-Germain facing an uphill climb after the events of the first half. Verratti. This is Sergio Ramos. Idrissa Gueye. Di Maria. Hakimi. Now with Messi. Mbappe. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Idrissa Gueye. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. And he might be through here. And a touch of finesse. What a save. Neymar. Mbappe with it. We're getting the ball forward. Real chance. And a really fine piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right decision. Easy save in the end.
And he's taken it away. Gueye. And the ball's gone. Gueye. Not to be, and still chasing this game.
Well, that was the chance to get back into this. As it is, they're going to struggle now.
Kimpembe. And now Gueye. Verratti. Verratti. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Lionel Messi. Verratti. Well-timed tackle. Disappointing pass. I must say, this looks promising. Can he get one back? Brilliantly blocked. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but you've got to give credit to the defending. Verratti. Wijnaldum. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. Well, the ball is rolling once more. PSG dominant. And it's starting to get out of hand, you just feel. They've won back possession. Marvellous piece of skill. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Not an especially strong challenge. And he's through here. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway at 3-1. And options in the centre. Neymar. Mbappe. Intelligent threaded pass here. Sumptuous pass from Neymar. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Verratti. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? But really sticking to their task defensively. Neymar. And Neymar. Chance to play it in. Is it going to be? Full credit. Wonderful stop. Now, how about the short corner? Well, spot on with that challenge. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Now, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Lost possession. Hakimi, Mbappe in the centre. Not really the ideal clearance. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can they take advantage of the situation? Well, that goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. And that will be a corner. And short it is. Different angle from Verratti. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. He's in with a chance. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
They take it short. And that is that, the final whistle, the big headline here. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Verratti. Di Maria now. Crossing possibilities. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Sergio Ramos plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Marco Verratti starts.
Oh, he's in behind them here, Derek.
Still alive. Has someone to play it to. What a shocking pass, really.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
Well, great read there to intercept. McTominay, able to get a body in the way. Bruno Fernandes. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And the advantage is with PSG. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now, what can he do from this excellent position? Messi. And he did well to cut it out. Mbappe. It's a weighted pass. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Scott McTominay. Here's Ronaldo. Very quick thinking there. Messi. And that pass could be troublesome. Is it going to be? Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Mbappe. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. More than decent, this, from United. And back with Bruno Fernandes. Brilliant save. Who can they pick out? And heading it just over the bar. Verratti. Mbappe. And winning it back. Moving forward effectively. Di Maria! Well, what an opportunity that was.
Well, that's a great chance to open the scoring. It's a poor effort in the end.
Matic. Edinson Cavani now. Excellent defending. Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, he's made sure the referee has a decision to make. Well, only a yellow card, but was there a case for a red one, Stuart?
Well, maybe so. I think he's got a bit lucky there. I think he stopped a clear goal.
Not the worst free kick in the world, but the goalkeeper equal to it. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. Oh, big chance! Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Foiling them effectively. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Well, fantastic reflex action. Delivering it. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
And intercepting it. Messi. And he's broken free. Chance maybe. Clearing the lines. And so it will be a corner now. Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header. Just a little bit off target. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And did his job defensively. Hakimi. Now with Messi. Well, a poor attempt at a challenge and on he goes. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Ramos. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Good tackle. Oh, in with a chance. Keeper did his job to begin with. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Neymar. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Poor pass under no real pressure. There could be trouble here. He's already been cautioned. Well, no luck for Neymar in the passing department. Messi. Lionel Messi! Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Neymar. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. Neymar. And PSG pushing forward with options available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Defenders need to cover. Well, it petered out. Not all that convincing defensively. And Neymar. Messi in the vicinity. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Well, nothing comes of it. Messi. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on. It's gone in! A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up. So back underway following the equaliser.
Well, this is a really good game of football. Both sides have played well going forward. There's been plenty of chances, goals, and a lot of near misses. It's been great entertainment.
We're getting the ball forward. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
No foul, PSG advantage. He's enjoying space. Read it well. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Oh, he's through here. Can they cover up? And I think the threat has been averted. Well, a good tackle. Neymar, but a crucial intervention inside the box. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Mbappe. It's still alive. Well, threat over for now. Messi. And the advantage is with PSG. Well read to put an end to that attack. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Can he put them in front? Shot blocked, but still alive. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, the pass from Messi, but not quite accurate enough. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. Verratti. And now Gay. Di Maria. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Sergio Ramos. Must be. And how about that for a save? Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling...
Verratti! And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Decisive pass from Mbappe. Well, he decided to blast it, and he's been denied by the frame of the goal.
Well, he hit it with such force, he gave the keeper no chance, but he hasn't scored, and therefore it's a bad miss.
And he's in. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Well, the defending not the best here. Inside he goes. And the ball is loose. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. The delivery from Neymar. Well, they can bring it out now. Breaking at pace. It's a high-level tackle. Brilliant. Mbappe. Messi. Di Maria. Well, they might be onto something. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Always voracious, Verratti to win it back. And PSG pushing forward with options available. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Possession one. This looks promising. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Messi. Firing it in. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, hello from Paris, the city of light, and in this case, the city of sun. It's a perfect day for football at the Parc des Princes. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Couldn't hang on to the ball. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Sergio Ramos plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Angel Di Maria starts with Neymar out wide. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays together with Kylian Mbappe. Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, he really read that brilliantly. And showing fine vision. Excellent defending. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Kyle Walker plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Rodri in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack.
Look out, Derek, chance here.
Teammate available. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. So PSG restart the game. Can they come up with the right answer? Neymar deserves credit for winning the ball back. Bernardo Silva. Chance for Bernardo Silva. What a vital intervention. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Lionel Messi. Oh, he's lost possession. Well, he's in behind. Di Maria. And he's made headway. The goal scored by Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Happy to take on the shot. And a fantastic diving save. And over comes the corner. Still not clear. Threat over for now, it seems. Neymar. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Just cleared away in the nick of time. And a body in the way. An alert piece of defending. Rodri. De Bruyne now. De Bruyne. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Rodri. Well, he really read that brilliantly. An example of how to press. Oh, what an opportunity. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Rodri. Chances on. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Well, 2-1 it is here. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. Well, the referee has decided to book him.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Oh, great defending. Mbappe. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. There to take it away. Well, approaching the half-time interval and PSG still trailing here. Stuart, what have you made of their first half performance?
Well, they're certainly not out of this. They've created some good chances and looked threatening, but they need to be better defensively in the second half. They just can't afford to concede again.
And slipped through beautifully. Fantastic work. This could level it. Keeper getting the touch. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Throw in here for PSG. Mbappe. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Thumped clear. That's a very impressive piece of defending. It was an errant pass by Gabriel Jesus. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Room to roam for City on the wing. De Bruyne. Might it be Gabriel Jesus? And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Well, here's something we don't say terribly often. Well, back underway, and Paris Saint-Germain facing an uphill climb after the events of the first half. And he's made headway. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Ruben Diaz. De Bruyne now. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can he put it away? Still could be dangerous. Blocked it brilliantly. Pulls it back. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Interception to snuff out the danger. Doesn't want to lose his cool here. Great pressure to win the ball back. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Now can they counter clinically? Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. A sloppy pass. Di Maria sliding it through. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, the ball is rolling again, and PSG are giving this a real go. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Rodri. On to Silva. And back with Bernardo Silva. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
So a half an hour remaining. Ramos. Under pressure here. Lionel Messi. And there to intervene. Bernardo Silva. And that pass could be troublesome. And Bernardo Silva has it. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And City have possession once more. Oh, great attacking play. Bernardo Silva sliding it through. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Messi. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Might be a chance here. Capable of so much better from that position. Ramos. It's with Danilo Pereira. Neymar. Well, they have the ball once more. Sterling. And snuffing out the danger. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Rodri. Walker. Here's Bernardo Silva. With a textbook interception. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Rodri. And space for them here on the flank. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And no margin for error. Good bit of pressing. Bernardo Silva. A really good stop at a critical stage.
Well, had that gone in, there was no way back. Not much time left now, though.
Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? De Bruyne. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Substitution it is for PSG. Put in by De Bruyne. Not really the ideal clearance. Foden. Great pressure to win the ball back. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. And winning it back. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Joao Cancelo. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Bernardo Silva in a productive position potentially. He's blocked it. And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. It's a defeat for PSG. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today.
And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And this has all the makings of a highly engrossing match. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, a joy to watch. Neymar. It's going to be Neymar. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game. Well, the ball is moving again, and the question is, how will PSG reply to that setback? Mbappe. And they need to get tighter. Idrissa Gueye. Verratti. Committed challenge. Well, that pass easy on the eye. And now waiting to pounce. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here. So 2-0 now. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. A chance to whip it in. It should be. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and the strike could not get any better. He hit through the back of the ball with such power. What
a real opening now. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
It's Neymar's corner. Well, they survived the attack. Neymar. Now, let's see what they can do here. This could be the equaliser. Smuggled away. And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. Hakimi. There to win it back. Messi, and he might be through here. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Attacking possibilities for PSG. And he read it superbly. Ramos. Mbappe with it. Breaking at pace. Oh, in with a chance! Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Lionel Messi. PSG doing well to win it back. Di Maria. Options in the middle. Hakimi. And very deftly cut out. Now potential danger. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? So on with the game. Much to admire about PSG, who look as though they're really in the mood. Messi looking for the through ball. Can he put it away? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, let's look at this again. And what a 1-2 it is to unlock the defence. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Lionel Messi. Oh, a lovely ball. Oh, could be a chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Wijnaldum. Di Maria. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Verratti. Marquinhos. Showing good defensive judgment. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. An unforced error, you've got to say. Making progress. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Messi. Di Maria. And beating the defender. In there by Di Maria. And you need your defender to take charge. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. This attack looks highly promising. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Hakimi. Di Maria. Verratti now. Neymar. Not the pass he had in mind. Good-looking sequence. Interception to snuff out the danger. Mbappe. Now Neymar. Neymar wishes he had that passing opportunity back. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. And breaking at pace with menace. Opportunity it is. And the ball is loose. Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow.
Well, let's take another look at this, because the Maradona turn to beat his marker is brilliant. He just leaves his man for dead and opens up the space to finish. What a great goal that
was. Couldn't keep it. It will be a penny. Saint-Germain free kick. Jorginho Wijnaldum. See your players waiting in the middle. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. And he might be through here. Keeper getting the touch. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper. Mbappe. And into the last 30 minutes now. Possession one. Take it away. He's in behind. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Lionel Messi. Now with Danilo Pereira. Neymar. Might be able to set up the chance. A bit short with the clearance. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Mbappe. Well, the ball's not finding its target. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. And space to attack. And a goal kick will be next. Neymar. Good visualization and execution. Messi looking for the through ball. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Neymar. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Idrissa Gueye. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Wijnaldum. A real opening now. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Lionel Messi. Di Maria. And that'll be offside. Messi. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. The goal scored by Kylian Mbappe. And it's fair to say the best finishers in the world don't really have to think about it. They just do it. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. 10 minutes left for play. And intercepted it. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt.
Oh, Stuart, an opportunity, and this time it's in! Fabulous goal, and just look at the celebrations. Mbappe. Danilo Pereira. Neymar. Won it back. No foul. PSG advantage. And he's allowed his opponent to get past him. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Di Maria. Messi. Might be a chance here. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Mbappe. And that is that, the final whistle, the big hit. Well, I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on... Oh, what an opportunity! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Di Maria waiting. A very effective clearance. Mane, not quite accurate enough. The outcome is a goal kick here. Idrissa Gueye. Well, I think, Stuart, you have to feel for any defender charged.
Oh, he's in behind them here, Derek.
Well, fantastic reflex action. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Unable to keep the ball. Wonderfully weighted pass. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. A corner will ensue. Terrific block. Struggling to get it away. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Difficult to stop him. Good evening, everyone. Plenty of reasons to expect a compelling contest tonight here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Portugal.
Well, I'm just not sure how they can stay up. Yes, they've got 3 games to go, but I just haven't seen any signs of improvement. Hopefully I'm wrong, and they play well today.
The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Is it going to be? A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, they get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Palinha. Guerrero. Bruno Fernandes has it. Palinha. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Ronaldo. He's in here. Well, it would have been a chance, but the run was mistimed. Offside. Di Maria. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. I don't think too many players would have the overdrive to get to that one. Goalkeeper's ball. Mbappe. On to Messi. Tremendous ball played through. It's gone in! A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Good tackle. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. A deep delivery. Cleared away. Di Maria. Messi. Firing it towards goal. Well, able to close down the shot. Diogo Jota. Portugal finding space on the wing. And space available inside. Real chance. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
PSG chasing this game. Let's see if they can succeed on that front. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Verratti. Messi. An incisive pass. Oh, it was there for him.
Well, it's not a good finish, is it? That was a glorious opportunity.
Moutinho. Bruno Fernandes has it. Di Maria. Messi. A good and fair challenge. Moutinho. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Gay. On to Di Maria. He takes aim. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. The delivery from Neymar. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Bruno Fernandes. On a pass that lacks quality. Messi. Portugal have control of the ball again here. A really intense pressure applied. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. A real opening now. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
Corner to Portugal as they look to press home their advantage. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Good pressure high up the pitch. Well, almost at the interval, and a story of PSG chasing the game. Stuart, what have you made of their first half performance?
Well, it's been a good game so far, and they've played a big part in that. But if they are to get back into this, they need to be more disciplined defensively. They've just been too open at times.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Will they profit from this situation? Well, it petered out. Di Maria. Mbappe with it. Di Maria. Messi in the vicinity. Well, nothing productive, really. And they could face difficulties here. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
Chance to even things up here. And confidently converted. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. They might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. And a fine tackle. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Verratti. Idrissa Gueye. Marquinhos. Verratti now. Mbappe. Verratti. And can they prize them open now? Di Maria. Here's Mbappe. And options in the centre. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. He succeeds in clearing it. Excellent first half showing from Neymar in this game, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he plugged away in that first half, making run after run without too much success, but eventually he got his reward, and what an important goal it was.
And Moutinho with it. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Mbappe. Breaking at pace. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ramos completely on top of the situation. And Neymar. Mbappe in the centre. Not messing around with that clearance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it could be on for him here. And it's there for him. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Verratti. Neymar. Now with Messi. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Messi. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Bernardo Silva. And breaking at pace with menace. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Idrissa Gueye. Verratti now. And now Gueye. Neymar. Must take the lead here. "20 minutes remaining. In with a chance. Ball is loose. Moutinho. Ronaldo. Just couldn't capitalise there. Mbappe. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, that pass easy on the eye. And there it is, a chance. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable... to stop him. Well, the dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, he successfully got past. Might be a chance here. Oh, the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity, Stuart.
Well, he should do better there. Everything was good until the finish.
Well, not far away from full time, and PSG know they've got to up the game.
Yeah, it's been a performance of contrast, you have to say. Plenty to please going forward, but absolutely shambolic at the back at times. Still in it, though, and more than enough time for one last twist.
Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And he's broken free. Unable to put the seal on victory.
Well, what a chance, Derek. That was the game right there.
High pressing at its best. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Time is against PSG, but they still have the ability to hit back. The end product just wasn't there. And possession lost, intercepted. Messi. Messi! And still a chance. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to the attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So back underway and level pegging at 3-3. Really bright-looking attack. Can they forge ahead? Well, they've gone and missed a wonderful chance.
Well, with time running out, you couldn't ask for a better opportunity. I just can't see them getting another one now.
So the final whistle and the end of an evenly fought contest, but focusing on the hosts, what about their performance?
Yes, Derek, they certainly weren't at their best today, but sometimes you just have to keep fighting, keep believing, and that's what they did. It's a well-earned draw in the end.
Ronaldo is going to have a big smile on his face tonight.
Well, what a brilliant display that was. He was so clinical in front of goal. Unfortunately, the rest of the team couldn't match his quality, could they?
And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And expect quite a few twists and turns. There is the possibility that safety could be assured come full time. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, it's not been a great campaign, has it? But that will all be forgotten if they get 3 points and secure their place in this division. They'll need to play well, though.
Could be! And putting his body on the line. Oh, it's gone in! And that could be the goal that keeps them in the division.
Well, how important is that goal? They've just got to defend for their lives now, starting with the front players. Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Oh, terrific pass. How can he take them on and beat them? And reading it, a glorious chance. Oh, it's in! And that's not going to help their cause in the relegation fight.
Well, they've only got themselves to blame. They've been dropping far too deep, almost inviting pressure.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Mbappe. Well, I must say he acquitted himself well under pressure. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. He might profit from here, you know. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
And short it is. Messi cutting in from the flank. Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Can he put them in front? And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Mbappe. Oh, a lovely ball. And Neymar is in here. Will he? Well, no luck in terms of finding the target. Neymar. Not the pass he had in mind. Verratti. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Opportunity to take the lead. And that's how to deal with finesse.
Well, it's an easy save for the keeper. It wasn't the best option, that's for sure.
Neymar. And room now out on the flank. Well, able to close down the shot. And there's the delivery. He did his job defensively. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? Well, a wasted opportunity. It would have been a decent chance, but offside the decision. Neymar. Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Firing it towards goal. Oh, it's gone in! And that could be the goal that keeps them in the division.
Well, how important is that goal? They've just got to defend for their lives now, starting with the front players. Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. Big chance to get them on terms. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Mbappe. Neymar. He's given us away. Mbappe. Opportunity it is. Oh, that is a superb save. Neymar. PSG looking dangerous. Verratti. On a pass that lacks quality. Verratti now. Just made sure nothing came of that. They've lost possession, Paris Saint-Germain. Gay. And return to Verratti. And the attack carried promise, but petered out. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Mbappe. Neymar. And back with Neymar. Messi. And a tidy tackle.
Well, it's amazing how fans can be so blinkered with their views. They're going mad here.
Attacking possibilities for PSG. Oh, that's an interesting pass. It comes to nothing in the end. Couldn't grab hold of it. And the keeper was finally able to claim it.
Well, what a great piece of goalkeeping. Firstly, the save, and then the recovery. Brilliant from him.
Gay. Mbappe. Can he get them level? And taking it away. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And he's broken free. He's foiled them on his own. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. underway once again, and the onus is on PSG to turn this match on its head. And Neymar. And teammates to play it to. Big chance. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
But he's gone short with it. Gay. Here's Marquinhos. Strong but fair tackle. Well, Marco Verratti, no surprise, stamping his authority on the first half.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Not out of the woods yet. Oh, that goes down as a miscue. No two ways about it.
Well, he just had to make a decent connection there, and it's a goal. No wonder he's annoyed with himself.
Mbappe. And showing fine vision. And Neymar showing magnificent vision. Oh, and it goes! A colossal goal in their fight for survival. It's hard to see them getting relegated from here.
Well, that's the cushion they've been looking for, but they can't switch off just yet.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. He's in here. Save, but still a chance. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff. Well, PSG have controlled most of the possession, as you can see, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Useful-looking ball. Well, the attack fizzled out. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Well, he's got past his man. Neymar! In it goes! A three-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, they get the ball rolling again, and Paris Saint-Germain are really cantering to victory, it appears. Mbappe, and that is how to win the ball back from your opponent. Messi, Kylian Mbappe, in it goes! Such a complete performance, 4 in front now. A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Well, beaten easily here. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
But pour le Paris Saint-Germain, le numéro 6, Marco Verratti.
Verratti. Mbappe. And now Gay. Messi. And the Parisians have lost possession. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. A really good chance for him, but he'd love to have that moment back, Stuart.
Well, in those situations, you expect him to score, or at least make the goalkeeper work.
Messi. Mbappe with it. Neymar. Mbappe. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
Pour la balle, les bénéficiaires de pension
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Mbappe. Tremendous challenge. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. Messi. And the danger is averted. Now can they counter clinically? The high press was very much on. Messi. And no luck for Neymar in the passing department. Might really be able to trouble them here. He could pick out a teammate. Pressing high to win the ball. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, a glance at the stopwatch, but a comfortable lead it is. And if things remain as they are now, they will be arithmetically safe from the drop, Stuart.
Well, there's a big moment here, Derek.
Superb stop. And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop, and then the reaction.
Mbappe. Now with Messi. And he's made headway. Well, the post got in the way. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. And he's through here. What a vital intervention. Not problematic for the keeper. The final whistle then, and that is that. Relegation staved off. They'll remain in this division next season, Stuart.
Well, what a time to play like that. Huge relief for everybody involved. It's been a difficult season, but they've just about survived.
He's rarely quiet. He usually buzzes around everywhere, Lionel Messi. What did you make of what he actually did out there on the pitch?
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
Could be. And putting his body on the line. Oh, it's gone in! And that could be the goal that keeps them in the division.
Well, how important is that?
Well, making high pressing work for them here. Firing it towards goal. Oh, it's gone in! And that could be the goal that keeps them in the division.
Well, how important is that goal?
Oh, in it goes! A colossal goal in their fight for survival. It's hard to see them getting... Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what a special day on the football calendar. There's nothing quite like the first day of a new campaign. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Real Madrid. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Marquinhos plays with Sergio Ramos at the back. Angel Di Maria starts with Neymar in the wide positions. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays together with Kylian Mbappe. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois.
Hang on, Derek, what a chance this is.
And pushed onto the woodwork. Can they stop it going in? Just cleared away in the nick of time. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
I would describe him as majestic when he's playing at his best. He glides past defenders. He's got that ability to run with the ball into open space. He can pick out a pass. He can wriggle out of tight situations. He's the most creative player on the field today.
Well-timed tackle. And the through ball from Modric. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a moment of pure class! Unbridled joy for him and the supporters! And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Benzema takes it forward now. Toni Kroos. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Being pressed hard. High echelon goalkeeping there. It's a short one. Cross could be useful. Just the clearance that was called for. No two ways about it. A wild, wild attempt.
Well, it's so hard to get this right, and he just couldn't adjust his body quickly enough.
Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Takes aim! Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Messi. And he might be through here. Can they slot it home? Oh, it's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
And now to level the game. And confidently converted.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. They couldn't maintain possession. Moving into the advanced position. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Neymar. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Mendy. Now with Benzema. He's in here. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, a bit short with the clearance. And no worries for the goalkeeper.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've played well, they've created chances, and I think they've been the better team. They now have to convert one of those opportunities.
Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Luka Modric. Karim Benzema. On a pretty ordinary challenge. Might take the lead. It's opened up for him. Benzema. Benzema. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Benzema. And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Oh, the keeper at fault. Can they convert? Just couldn't get it through. Well, now I think after all that, they can exhale.
Well, he lost his concentration there, but he's just about got away with it.
Verratti. On the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Messi. Bad pass. Course. And slipped through by Karim Benzema. But it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
Always voracious, Verratti to win it back. Benzema. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Could be a chance to break here. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. Casemiro. He's lost it. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Benzema. Oh, fancy footwork. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, underway once again, and the onus is on PSG to turn this match on its head. Neymar. Verratti now. Idrissa Gueye. Here's Marquinhos. And a goal kick will be next. Hakimi. And now Gueye. Verratti. Idrissa Gueye. Di Maria. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, after a slow start when he was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to his second half display.
Robbed them. On a pass that lacks quality. And Real come away with it. And Modric carries it forward. Well, let's see what he does next. Long way out this. And up for grabs off the keeper. And fails to keep himself. Onside, unfortunately. Marquinhos. Mbappe. Verratti. Ramos. Verratti now. Neymar. Mbappe with it. And he read it well, intercepting it. Thibaut Courtois has got to clear the ball away here. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Di Maria. On to Messi. Verratti. Plenty of options. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Mbappe. Verratti. Mbappe. An effective challenge.
Well, there you can see Real Madrid haven't been able to control possession, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Well, he knows he's on his last warning after that one.
Well, I don't think it warranted a yellow card. He made a genuine attempt to play the ball there.
Messi. Here's Mbappe. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Modric. Could be a chance to break here. Benzema. Course. Is it going to be? And still danger here. But hang on, the flag is up. And the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief. Verratti. Messi. Idrissa Gueye. Now with Messi. Tremendous ball played through. It's still there for him. There to take it away. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Oh, he's through here. Oh, yes! The most mischievous back flick you could possibly imagine. Save on the moment.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then just look at the finish. No wonder he's laughing. So audacious with that little back heel, and he's completely done the keeper. It's a lovely goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Crisp tackling.
Le numéro 10, Neymar, remplacé par le numéro 18.
And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Can he do it? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Ten minutes to go.
Joueur sortant, le numéro 6, Marco Verratti. Son remplaçant, le numéro 15, Danilo Pereira.
Well, that's how to beat your opponent. And Benzema! Can he convert? Chance here, and begging to be put away. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Effective challenge. Brilliant piece of skill. Oh, in with a chance. It's got to be. Oh, there it is. It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Delightful pass. Well, disappointing end to the move. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, it could be on for him here. Still a chance. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
And there goes the final whistle on opening day. And a And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Manchester United against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek. Well, it was far from the...
And he's through here. Mbappe's finish, his goal.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Pogba. Here's Ronaldo. Jadon Sancho. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. Mbappe. Possession one. Opportunity it is. And it's in. A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. It's a perfect challenge. Fred. Really a very poor ball. Being pressed hard. We're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Ronaldo! Oh, ripped and turned onto the woodwork. So the corner played into the box. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Applying vigorous pressure. Must take the lead here. Good looking cross. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. That's how to rob them of possession. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. The high press was very much on. Oh, breezing past him. And a useful cross. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Oh, what's he gone and done? He's feeling the pressure here. No pressure whatsoever on the keeper. Ronaldo! And you don't want to lose possession there. He must finish. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
And there's the delivery. A decisive clearance it was. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Might jump in front. Oh, yes! It's got in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Disappointing for PSG to concede the goal. Now let's see if they can attack with vigour.
This is a message for Andy Tottenham. That's Andy Tottenham. And you please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Hakimi. Verratti. Messi. Paul Pogba doing his job defensively. Could be a chance to break here. It's a good-looking ball in behind. And another one! Two quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Oh, fancy footwork. He's in behind. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Neymar. This is Sergio Ramos. Idrissa Gueye. Messi. And now Gueye. Di Maria. And the pass could do damage. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Bruno Fernandes. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Ronaldo. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Mbappe. Possession one. Well, it wasn't a great pass, was it? And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. Getting in there to intercept. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Di Maria. Idrissa Gueye. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Cristiano Ronaldo. Idrissa Gueye. And winning it back. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. They need to get bodies back. Dangerous ball. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Really getting stuck in. Fred. Onto Ronaldo. And giving it away. Mbappe. And showing fine vision. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. And here he is, Lionel Messi. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. The delivery from Neymar. It might still be problematic. Hakimi. Here's Mbappe. And somehow kicked out by De Gea. Fired in by Neymar. The clearance wasn't decisive. Mbappe. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3.
Number 23, Luke Shaw. To be replaced by...
Encouraging stuff from United. Well, there to intercept. "30 minutes to go then. Giving the ball away.
Well, there it is. United haven't had as much of the ball, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. And he did what he had to do defensively. And Neymar. Lionel Messi! Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And the strike could not get any better. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. We're getting the ball forward. The outcome is a goal kick here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Bruno Fernandes. Fred! And hunting for his second goal. Denied, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
And he clears the danger. Messi. Di Maria now. He's given it straight to the opposition. Mbappe. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, a good tackle. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Throw in here for PSG. And successfully cut out. Pogba. Ronaldo. And return to Sancho. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Verratti. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. And they need to get tighter here. Ronaldo. Flag up, tight offside. Ten minutes to go. Not giving him a moment's peace. Well, he's given us away. Messi. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? And the keeper has possession of it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's through here. Still a chance. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Here's a change for Manchester United. Well, the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not going to be an away day that lives long in the memory. Stuart, give us your take.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their opponents to operate in, and they've had a field day. The final whistle can't come soon enough.
Can he put it in? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Messi. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Verratti, and he's through here. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, threat, and that will be all for this game. The final whistle.
Missing little moments, it was easy just feeling alive. 2 a.m. wide awake, talking like we had the whole night. And I don't know if I said this right. No, I don't know how the days gone by. Missing little moments, it was easy just feeling alive. Every now and again, I trace my steps back to then. Searching for the moments I'm a little less empty inside. Fewer late nights cause nobody seems to make the time. And I don't know how to do this right. No, I don't know how the years gone by. Searching for the moments I'm a little less 25. Every now and again, I trace my steps back to then. It's all Searching for the moments I'm a little less 25. A little less 25. A little less, little less. Searching for the moments I'm a little less 20. A little less 25.